Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for December 15th through the 21st. Now, I've done my overview. Just move on. There's a lot going on, and it's got a lot of information. Please watch it. We do have our full moon on the 15th in Gemini. But remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I don't know. I'm getting prepared, and I'm kind of shuffling my cards a little bit, doing all the stuff I do, and I said, "Oh, flight risk." I don't know who that might be. I don't know, my Aquarians. Is that just because the energies are so strong around you, and then having this energy with Gemini, the full moon in Gemini, it may be you might want to take a vacation. You may need you might be kind of saying, "Hey, I need to check out a little bit. I need to check out of here a little bit more. This is too much for me." And if that's the case, then go right ahead. You go right ahead. But it was funny. It was like flight risk for my Aquarians. So let's see. Let's see what we've got going on. Higher power, or I'm sorry, this is Saint Michael, or Archangel Michael. Michael, what do you want to say to Aquarius? What do you want to say to them? Especially as we enter this very, very powerful week. Powerful week. Okay, here we go. One card. Well, it kind of goes along with the main reading. Let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me, Michael, to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Do a lot of that with Reiki. Excuse me. Do a lot of that with Reiki. Of course, always with your permission. All right. You have to give permission for anything like that to happen. All right. Let's go on. Let's see what we've got here. Higher power. Michael is saying, let it go. Situation no longer serves you. Allow Michael to sever the energetic connections to the past. Embrace so you can embrace the future. So things are in your way. Things aren't allowing you to, because you're still connected with that past anchor. It's not allowing you to reach out. So kind of like your hands are tied in some ways. All right, so here we go. Higher power for Aquarians. For Aquarians, what do you want to say? Okay, one card. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Face down. Anything reversed has a little more oomph to it. This one's oomphy. King of Michael. So King's energy, underlying energy, and Michael are the same. Air energy. It is your energy, Gemini and Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans, of course. Also, step by step by step. It could also be about hearing news. So it's telling you, it's kind of taking you out of the emotional quagmire that you might be in. It's kind of taking you out of the muddy energies and trying to say, you have to think clearly with this. You have to think clearly, and when you think clearly, the answers will come. The answers will show you your direction. Because I do feel like with the King of Michael, it is a step by step by step project, okay, or a process in itself. And I look at that road, and it's like the road has to be cleared. You have to have your mind and thoughts very, I don't want to tell you not to feel and not to be emotional, but don't let that be your guiding light, okay? This is a time, this is a week for you, my Aquarians, where you have to use your head over heart. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Next card is, the Magician, Archangel Raziel. Major arcana here, 1, new beginning, new start. The Magician, and I can see why you have to really be very objective when the Magician card comes up. It's, the Fool is a 0, and this is the first one that the Fool comes across, masculine energy. Raziel is the archangel of the occult knowledge, opens your mind to things that have been hidden. Doesn't mean that it's bad, doesn't mean that it's good. It's hidden knowledge. And Archangel Raziel basically says you have the ability to make things happen. And that's why I believe you need to make sure that you stay in your integrity, stay in the objective frame of mind. Because if you have this, when you have this ability, and if you are emotional, it does not work out well. It's kind of like I've always told people, never punish your children when you are angry, okay? Because the punishment can be a little bit more than what you might want it to be. And this is the same thing. Never manifest when you are emotional, because you can, there is a thing about putting something out and it coming back in. So be very objective, be very clear, be very conscious of what you want as you go through this. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And the magician is also the one that's, as in heaven, so on earth. Next card, reversed. Justice. Justice. Archangel Raguel. Now we have an 1-8. We have an 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. I kind of like go with the 1 and 8. The 1 and 8 is also the moon card. So maybe something to do with this full moon. It's supposed to be a very shocking full moon according to the website I was reading. Archangel Raguel is the one to dispense justice. Kind of, what my understanding is, kind of like everybody says, oh, this is my opinion, my opinion, my opinion. If the opinions or if the decisions match, fine. But if not, Raguel steps in and says, we're going to cut to the chase. This is what's going to happen. So Justice card has a lot to do. This has a lot to do with Libra also. And one of the reasons I like why I like Radley Valentine's cards is because the 8 is the Justice card here too. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings are made in your favor. Don't give up. We still have a karmic energy going on. In fact, the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes direct. I think it's the 16th, because I know that I was thinking that on the 31st and 1st, the shadow will be done. So I'm going to go, maybe it's the 16th, but you can see it on my other page. So, but in the shadow of Mercury retrograde, it is a time of karmic justice. But it could also be legal justice, and in that case, I would say, get yourself a lawyer, okay? I do not do law. But remember, let it go. Oh, and also, too, 18 is up there, too. Let it go. Situation no longer serves you. Let Michael sever those connections to the past. Okay, let's see. Higher power. What else for Aquariuses? Or Aquarians? What else for the Aquarians? Maybe something on the 18th. 18 just is popping. 18. Let's see. This one is reversed again. 9 popped out. 9 was coming out for, I think, Virgo in itself. So if you have Virgo energy, and also 1 plus 8 is a 9. I don't know, something about the 1 and 8. Anyway, 9 means, let's wrap it up, you've got everything you need. The spiritual teacher is also the hermit. In this deck, it also refers back to Archangel Raziel. So hidden knowledge. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light, Aquarians, as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. So there's a lot of mystical energy going on, and at the same time that King of Swords says you need to make sure you stay objective. You make sure your thoughts are clear, okay? And I could see why with all of that too. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. What crystal or energy for Aquarians? What crystal or energy would be good for Aquarians? So here we go. And again, I don't know why flight risk, I don't know where that came from. Reversed, citrine helps with wealth, enhanced career prospects, wow, self-esteem and manifestation. Oh, manifestation could go back to the magician. All right, so my Aquarians, did that mean anything to you? I hope it did. Lots of things going on. Keep it together. Keep it together. Okay, do me the favor. Please go over here to the like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. It helps anyone that you might follow on any social media platform, but it helps me too. As always, though, my Aquarians, always know and always remember, you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.